Welcome back, guys, to Wayne's World Unlimited. Tonight is the big one, Trek 8. I'm about to head into Saltram now. So it's about 24 miles altogether. I have an 80 kilogram bag on my back with at least, it feels like 50 kilograms. We have 3 cameras. We have the GoPro, the phone, there's a night vision camera. I have no idea if it's any good. There's backup batteries, there's food, spare clothes, a tent, sleeping bag, the lot. 12 hours, here we go. Okay, so we're doing good for timing. I left home 10 past 6, and it's actually 10 to 7. And we've already completed Saltram. We're coming up halfway on Plym River. So I'm hoping to get to the tunnel about, I don't know, 7:15-ish. Yeah, keep going. Okay, so I've been riding for less than an hour. The time now is 7:09. I'm tired already. I've been on the go since 5 o'clock this morning, a full day's work. We're heading along that way. Tunnel time. I'm not gonna lie. Even though I've been through that tunnel now at least 10 times, oh God, it still creeps me out. I wouldn't want to go through there in the middle of the night, unless I had to. But I've done it, so we're about halfway. Okay, so I've made it. I found myself a nice little secluded area. I'm going to be sharing a field with some cows and sheep tonight. That should be fun. And I'm going to be in this area, just away from people. I'm going to chain the bike to the tree. I have 2 big bulky locks. There's some little sheep over there and stuff. And people and stuff is over there. I've been down to the local co-op and just let them know that I'm going to be over there, and they said, yeah, all good. We're open till 10 if you need anything. Thank you very much. So there's a house over there, so I should be okay. Now it's time to set this tent up because I need to make my home for the night. Okay, welcome back, guys. So remember last year I bought a tent? This is the tent, so I'm now going to make it up just behind the camera and we'll see how it goes. So let's get to it. Right, let's make this tent up. So hopefully this is going to go well. This is the first time for me. I've not seen the tent. I only took it out of the box, I don't know, a couple of weeks ago. So let's see if this really is a 4-man survival tent. I was kind of hoping I could put the bike in it, but I don't think it's going to fit. But let's go for it. And I've been reassured from the local shops that it's going to be a dry night, so fingers crossed it will be a dry night. I thought it was green. I thought the tent was green. Maybe it is green. Okay, so I've got some nets for it. Alright. Yeah, they're the tent pegs, I think. No, I know what these are. These are the beams, you know, I don't know what they're called. Beams that make it up. Oh, look at them. Metal. I thought they would be plastic or something. Metal ones. Cool. Tent pegs. Guidelines as well. Standard tent pegs, so I guess that'll do. Guide ropes are in there as well. Oh, I can't wait to see this. So the idea is every couple of months I'll come out, stay somewhere. She said it isn't going to rain. Right, that's the overshoot, isn't it? Now I've not made a tent up for years, so no, I just realised it doesn't come with any instructions. This could be a long video. Let's get the main thing up. Let's get the main thing up first. There's no instructions. There's no way that's a 4-man tent. 1-man tent. Oh, I see. That's not a 4-man tent. It's not what it said it is. But I know mine. It's my home for the night. It's a 1-man tent. It ain't 4-man. No way. I got this. This was like £100 reduced to 60 last year, and I bought it thinking, yeah, that would be great. You know, I hope I'm going to fit in this. Right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will make it up, and I'll show you what it looks like in a few minutes. Touch wood. Alright, that took some doing. So it's not actually a 4-man tent, it's a 1-man tent. But you know what? It's my home for tonight. So, and it's really, look how light that is. 4-man tent? I don't think so. I definitely can't get a bike in it. But you know what? Whatever. It's my home for the night. It will do. So, let's see if we can get the throw on it now. The overcoat, whatever it's called, I'm not sure what this is called. It's getting very dark now, so what I'll do is I'll get this made up, get some lights on, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm up on Yelverton. I'm up here. I've just managed to get the tent up. It's not a 4-man survival tent. It's a 1-man survival tent. But you know what? It's pretty good. It's only small, it's big enough for 1 person, maybe 2 if you're cozy up. But you know what? It was a bit difficult putting it together, but I've done it. And considering I've not made a tent up for years, I mean, look at it, it's tiny. But this thing was £100 last year, reduced to 60, and I picked it up. So it's absolutely chucking it down at the moment, so I'm a bit cold and wet. I'm going to go in and have something to eat and have a nosy at what I purchased in the shop. The bike is over there tonight, so it's the first time it's staying out in the rain, but it is well secure to the tree, so it should be okay. I've taken the GoPro off. I might just leave the lights on, I'm not sure yet, but I'll just show you around. So I'm up here, and I'm up here for, well, a good 12 hours. I'll be up here through the night. I thought I'd pick this little area because it's kind of shaded with the trees and that, so it won't be too wet. And I'll just show you. It's very foggy now. It's actually quite busy up here. I don't know where all the sheep have gone. Common sense, they've probably gone indoors somewhere. But look. So yeah, I got all this to myself tonight. So it's not going to be a clear night. I was hoping maybe I'll see some stars, but I probably won't. But this is the first time using the new tent. Seeing the new tent, I've never even seen it. Yeah, wish me luck. So welcome to Trek 8. And let's hope we have a good night. I kind of miss the internet now, but got to be done, right? So I'll make some videos as I go through the night, and we'll see how it goes. See you later. Okay, so it's coming up to 10 o'clock at night. There's not much to do. It's thick with fog outside, and it's chucking it down. So I can't really go out and do any filming, but maybe the morning will bring something better. I've been awake 16 hours altogether, so I'm gonna get my head down for a few hours and see how the night goes. But it's not too bad. It's quite nice actually. It's quite nice being up here. But yeah, I met a really nice father and daughter tonight on the way. Really nice little family. And they cycled. I think he said he cycled. The pair of them cycled like all the way to Plymouth to get something or see something, and then they cycled all the way back to the moors, which is where they live. So you two wonderful people, I didn't get your names, but it was great meeting you and great chatting to you, and thanks for checking out the channel. But my torches are dying. Anyway, never mind. See you in a few hours. Morning all. The time is 5:16 in the morning. I made it through the night in my little tent. Sleeping bag is rubbish. In fact, I was freezing most of the night. I was really cold, and as you can tell, I feel a bit croaky this morning. The bike is there. I'm going to go for a walk because I keep getting cramp. It's been all right. It's been a all right night. The phone internet cut out halfway through, so I was a bit bored. Ended up looking at pictures on the phone and videos of Munch, you know. But it's been all right. It's been okay. It's been mainly thick fog all night and heavy rain, so at least I know that the tent can cope with rain. But up here it's just thick mist. So yeah, it's 20 past 5 in the morning. I'm actually going to start packing up and see if I can get home quick. The idea was to go from here and ride out to my brother's and get there about 10 o'clock, but that's hours away and I don't really want to just walk around on the moors. It's soaking wet. It would be nice to get home, have a shower, see little Munchie, see how he's doing, and just get it all sorted out and then ride out and meet him in a few hours. So I think I'll just do that. So this has been Trek 8. Not the best one, mainly because of the weather's crap, but I did meet some awesome people on the way out here. After the tunnel, I bumped into at least 15, maybe 20 other riders, all different ages, I'd say from the age of 15 up to 20, maybe a bit older. That was nice. And then a couple miles down the trek, we got all these little riders, little kids and that on their bikes. It turned out to be Cubs and Scouts on an adventure ride thing. That was quite nice. So it's weird being on the moors this early in the morning. No animals, nothing. I didn't see any animals last night. Not a bad place to camp though. It's a bit rough on the ground, but I'm in there in all the trees. So I think by 6 o'clock I'll be riding. It took me an hour and a half to get out of here, so I'm hoping it would be nice to be back in my apartment by 9 o'clock in the morning, have a shower, get changed, and then ride back out and go and meet the family. But I must confess, I'm not looking forward to going through that tunnel this time in the morning. There's nobody around, not even the lights are on. But we'll see what happens. So this has been Trek 8. It's not been the best, mainly because of the weather. The weather's ruined it. But I will come out again at some point. It's going to be a while, I think, before I come out again with that. I want to work on the tent and customize it a bit. I'd like to get a slightly better sleeping bag because that one's rubbish and it's so small. When you're in it, I can't get my arms in and you can't zip it up. because it's just too small. So that kind of sucks. I'll probably go in the bin, that one. But anyway, see you in a minute. Let's pack up. Good morning, guys. So that's pretty much it. Yippee, the sun's up. It's 5 to 6 in the morning. I've basically been awake since 4 a.m. That was boring. Not much to do. It's still a bit foggy up here, but you probably can't see them yet, but it was lovely because about an hour ago the light started to come up and all the little sheep, and there's a few cows over there, there's a road over there and they come walking down and they're over there eating and whatever sheep get up to. I definitely come back. Sleeping bag's crap. Let's end of discussion. That sleeping bag is going. I will invest in a much better one and a thicker one, I think. I've packed the tent up. I don't know, took about 10-15 minutes. So the tent's all gone. All my rubbish is in the blue bag. That'll go over there in the bin. And Dartmoor will be left clean the way it was when I arrived. So yeah, it's not been bad. It's not been, this trek has not quite gone to plan, mainly because of the weather. I was hoping to come out here and look at the stars and all that kind of stuff, but it's been white sky, cloudy and stuff. But I've met some really nice people. So if anything, that's the bonus, meeting the nice people. There was a dad and daughter yesterday evening, lovely people. I think they subscribed, I'm not sure, but who knows, maybe our paths will cross again one day. There was the lady in the co-op, she was really supportive. If you need anything, come over and let us know. So, thank you very much. But it's coming up to 6 a.m. I thought I've got two options. I can lay in the tent for the next 3 or 4 hours doing nothing. No, not after that night. So I'm gonna get home now. I'm gonna set off in a minute, try and get home it took an hour and a half to get out here. I'm going back with a lot less stuff, so no heavy bottles of water now. I'm gonna see if I can get home. If I can get home for 8 o'clock, that would be great. So yeah. Surrounded by animals. There's sheep everywhere. Some down there. See, they're coming out now for their day. And there's a lot of animals down that end. And there's loads of them up there. They're all on the banks. So, let's keep going. Okay guys, so this is the end of Trek 8. I'm not going to film me going back because you've already seen it. There's the bike. The new lights are on there now. Wicked. The time is currently 6:29 a.m. This bag is already heavy. This is an 80 kilogram bag and it's full. It's heavy. Mind you, it is a bit lighter because I've not got 2-litre bottles of water in there now. All the sheep are out now, all the animals are out, and the cows will start showing up soon with the horses. I'm now going to head down to Clearbrook and basically race home, have a shower, get changed, and then ride out again later today to catch up with the family. I didn't fancy sitting in the tent for 4 hours and then riding home. It's still foggy. It's you know that fine rain that soaks you? That stuff. Many thanks to all the people that I saw on the trek. The dad and daughter, they were great, they were really nice. Way up that way, up to Yelverton. I've also popped into the co-op and just said thanks to all the staff for their support last night, because they were there. If I had any problems, they were there, so that was great. And the manager was giving me a thumbs up for that. I said I'll be back in a few months, probably doing another video, and he went, oh, look forward to it. So yes, I'll just get some pictures now, and we'll see you again for Trek 9 at some point. Don't forget to give us a like on this video if you did like it. Subscribe if you're new. This guy now thinking this guy is talking to himself. Oh, it's the farmer. It's the farmer in his little buggy. That's kind of cool. It's like a golf buggy with a dog cage at the back. So yeah, give it a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Welcome to Wayne's World Unlimited for anyone that's new, and expect more Trek adventures and walkabouts. We still have to do Wayne's walkabout. So I have 2 playlists, or one, well, two of many. So Trek Adventures is all the bike stuff. Wayne's Walkabout is all the walking stuff, obviously, and it's a mixture of the same sort of thing, really. Yeah, I'll shut up now. Later.